Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. So, who doesn't like Tommy James and the Shondells? Out there, raise your hand if you don't like Tommy James and the Shondells. Nope, I didn't think so. Everybody loves Tommy James and the Shondells. They were awesome. I mean, they had so many hits in the 60s. It was incredible. Now, my brother had two singles that I remember. He had Hanky Panky and he had I Think We're Alone Now. But I mean, they had Mony Mony, and I mean, it was just one hit after the other in the 60s up to about 1970. And then I think about then is when Tommy James went out on his own and did Dragging the Line. But they were tremendous. Here's the weird thing about it. I loved every one of their singles. Boy, they'd be on the radio and it was like, yeah, love that song. I think the only single I ever bought by them was Crimson and Clover. And that was a big hit in the neighborhood. I mean, we'd have the radio on, and that song would come on, and my friend Scott, my friend Chuck, and we'd be singing along with Crimson and Clover. And then Scott played guitar, and then he would play that on his guitar too. He'd play Crimson and Clover on his guitar. And so, I mean, it was just a tremendous hit, and it was a number one hit for them in 1969. And there's a story where they said that Tommy James took a rough mix of the song to WLS and met with some of the jocks and actually played it to say, here, this is our next song. In fact, I think they talked him into playing it. And he played it and not realizing they recorded it. And they were going to play it on the radio prior to it being released. And Roulette Records, which was the label for Tommy James, begged them not to play it. Now, I don't know if they played it or not. I'm not privy to that. I did listen to WLS in 1968 and 1969. It was WLS and WCFL out of Chicago. Listened to both those stations, and WOKY out of Milwaukee. But I don't remember. All I remember is hearing it on the radio and the Crimson and Clover and his reverb on his voice, or the tremolo on his voice, and the tremolo on the guitar. It's just a tremendous song. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells. And this is a version put together by the YouTuber who I'm using the video of, where they took the album version, which is about 5.5 minutes long, and added on the reprise, which is at the end of the album, which is called Crimson and Clover, and made one song out of it. So it's kind of cool. Something unique, something you're not going to hear all the time. And I love the long version anyways. I mean, I love the different guitar parts, different guitar solos as the song moves along. I mean, it's just a tremendous song. And like I said, it was a number one hit. They played it all the time on the radio, and we really enjoyed that. So this is Crimson and Clover by Tommy James and the Shondells.
Well, man, like, just do a thing, whatever, and I'll just.
Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her.
Okay, what's so cool about this song, again, I just mentioned it right before I started playing it, is that tremolo on the guitar. I mean, that sells this song. I mean, it just comes in with that kind of blam, 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 and then his voice is so cool. Just a tremendous beginning to a song. Yeah, just brings you right into it. Let's play that over.
I'm just gonna fool around, man, like, just do a thing, whatever, and I'll just.
Now I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover. Ah, will she come walking over?
Wow. What a great song. I mean, how could you not like this song? It's a, it's almost in the psychedelic realm of music. It's just so well done. And I love it when he goes into the guitar solos. I mean, the first guitar solo is just, a lot of tremolo on the guitar. And then the next guitar that comes in is all wah-wah pedal. It's all wah-wah. And then that last guitar, which lasts about the longest and has the wah-wah laid over the top of it, is all fuzzed out. I mean, how great is that? That is just tremendous. And unfortunately, on the single, most of that's cut out, and so you don't get that at all. And then at the end with the voices, where you're going Crimson and Clover over and over, and they've got like a sound on sound effect on their voice. Just a tremendous single. Tommy James and Shondell. There isn't anything they've done. This whole album, if you have not heard this whole album is just dynamite. I mean, I have all the Tommy James stuff now, which I didn't buy in the 60s, and I was able to buy later on in life and really appreciate what they've done. Also, the great thing about Tommy James and the Shondells is almost all of their hit singles are covered by other artists. I mean, how many people have covered Moni Moni, or I Think We're Alone Now, or even Crimson and Clover? I mean, there's so many groups that covered all of these songs. So it's they've really laid out a good path in rock and roll with the style of music that they played. So I hope you enjoy Crimson and Clover and Tommy James and the Shondells. Love this song. First time I heard it, I loved it. I still love it today. It's just such a great rockin' song. If you did enjoy it, please push the like button below. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments about Tommy James and the Shondells, the song Crimson and Clover, or anything else about them, put it in the comments below. That'd be really cool. Or if you have memories, because I've been seeing more and more people put memories of what was going on in their life when they heard this song. That's really cool stuff. Love that. Put that into the comments. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, because we're going to hit more and more great songs as we move through 2022. If you ring the bell, you'll get an update to when I put out new videos. With that, I'm hoping you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm hoping you're smiling. I always say, come on, smile. Smiles just make your whole body feel wonderful. And with that, peace out, baby.